everyone, how are we doing? Oops. How's everyone out there? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back, and if you are new here, then thank you as well. It's always lovely to see new faces. If you joined when we were doing the live stream for Dean's Farm Trust and you're new subscribers from there, then thank you very much. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you enjoy this Veganuary series I'm doing as well. A lot of these recipes that I'm doing for Veganuary are really easy recipes that I'm veganising what people enjoy from takeaways and just things they might be eating at home and turning them vegan to make people realise how simple and easy veganism is. And today we have something very, very special on the menu, and it is in the form of a brand new product to the UK. It's not a new product on the market, it's been in Hong Kong for a while now, but it is this product called Omnipork. Can you see that? Now this doesn't sound very vegan, I know. However, this is a product made from things like shiitake mushrooms, soya protein, pea protein, rice protein, and things like that, and it is designed to taste and look exactly like pork. I hate that word, but that's what it is exactly designed to do, and they have very, very kindly sent me some. So I am going to make something absolutely delicious for this today, or I think it's going to be absolutely delicious, and it's something I veganised. I tried it many, many years ago, this dish, in a Chinese restaurant in France actually, which is quite random, and I've never forgotten it. It was absolutely delicious, and basically it's going to be Chinese fried pork in lettuce cups. So we're going to be using little gem lettuces, and basically these are going to hold, these little cups are each going to hold, well, maybe not that one, are going to hold the stir-fried pork that I'm doing, okay? So, we're going to have to bring Rob the Hob in for this again. Oops, that was very, very close. Can you all see that? So, I'd like to make you guys a bit higher, but I'm not sure entirely how to do that. I'm going to try and make you a bit higher so you can see what's actually going on in my pan here. How's that? Can you sort of see? I hope you can. So I'm just heating a pan up here, and I'm going to talk you through everything I'm doing. It's going to be super easy, it's going to be super tasty, and I'm going to link all the ingredients below, and then you can watch this video and find out how to make it. So first up, we're going to start off by putting some oil in the pan. And we're going to open up this pack of Omnipork. Now, as I mentioned, this is a Hong Kong based company, but it was developed in Canada, I believe, made using plant-based ingredients, so it's not lab-grown meat. But I haven't tried it before, and I'm really excited to do so. It's so fresh on the market that the packaging is still all in Chinese, I think. Now, oh my goodness. Okay. Can you see that? So I'm going to put this in the pan here, and it's going to sizzle. The good thing with this as well is if you really, really wanted to, you could eat it raw. I'm not sure why you'd want to eat it raw, but you can, because unlike its non-vegan counterpart that is made from my most favourite animal in the world, a pig, which makes me really sad, which is a really good reason in itself to buy this. So unlike its non-vegan counterpart, it doesn't give you food poisoning, like you can't get salmonella, trichinosis, that sort of thing from this product because it's vegan. Can you see that there? Sort of. So you've just got to fry this off until it's sort of browned, and it is actually turning, like, it is losing its pink colour and going sort of a meat. I'm going to try a bit actually. It's quite sweet tasting. Actually, it's very tasty. I didn't actually eat a lot of dead pig. The most sort of thing I ate like that was sausages. I loved sausages, but there are so many vegan sausages now available that it's really not an issue. So it wasn't a meat that I ate a lot. I wasn't a fussy person. I just didn't like the taste of it. But this, I like the taste of. So, now we need to set this aside and cook the rest of our ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to get a plate to put this on. So there's what it looks like in the bowl. Can you see that? It's not very bland either, like a lot of things like this are. You can smell it. Do you know what I mean? So that's a good sign. So now, in this same pan, we haven't washed it out or anything because we're just gonna, it's all just gonna end up going back in together. I'm gonna put some more oil. And then, we've got some spring onion here that I'm gonna fry. This is on quite a low heat now. But I like using spring onions because they're not too overpowering, if you understand what I mean. Now we're going to put 4 to 5 tablespoons of hoisin sauce into this, which is delicious stuff. I love it. I already know that this dish is going to be tasty. 4 to 5 tablespoons is about 1/4 cup, just FYI. There's quite a lot of hoisin sauce. Actually, I put 3 in because we're not using as much mince as the recipe suggests. Then, need some soy sauce. So then, this is smelling good already. Smells like a Chinese restaurant. I haven't been to a Chinese restaurant in such a long time, but this smells so good. Tablespoon of soy sauce. We're not probably going to use any salt in this recipe because this is quite salty, the mince, and soy sauce is quite salty as well. So can you see that in there frying? Okay, then we're going to put some rice vinegar in here. I've only got a tiny bit of, this is actually seasoning for sushi, but it has got rice vinegar in it and a few other things, so I'm just going to use this up, you know. And that's about 1/2 tablespoon in there. What else have we got? We have some, let's put some agave in there, well, maple syrup. Let's put some maple syrup in there. It's supposed to be honey. I'm obviously veganising it. Honey is not vegan, therefore we are using maple syrup. It's brand new maple syrup, clearly. So a tiny bit of that. Although the hoisin's quite sweet itself, so we don't need too much of that. Now we have 2 cloves of minced garlic and about 1/2 thumb of ginger, so that would be about 2 centimetres. Are you following so far? So far so good, yes. Water chestnuts. I love these. We're going to do about 1/2 can of water chestnuts, and if you're not familiar with water chestnuts, they come in a can like that and they are sliced, but they're like chestnuts, from the water, but they come sliced like that, and they're really crunchy. Very neutral tasting, but they give Asian dishes such a lovely crunch. So I finally chopped some here, and I'm going to use about half a can. Don't worry though, I'll save that for something else there. So that's looking absolutely splendid. And they don't need much cooking. And then, did I put any of this in? I don't think I did I? Yes, I did. I did. Calm down, Chantal. Black pepper. I think I'll add some black pepper. Optional, but I really enjoy black pepper. In case any of you were wondering what my jumper is, it was my old vegan catering company, 269. 269 is quite a significant number in the vegan movement, hence why I chose that number. So look up the number 269 vegan and you'll see, hopefully, what I'm talking about. I won't go into it now, partly because I don't want to miss out any information. In fact, those are Omnipork. So this is pretty much almost done. There's just one more thing, optional, that I want to add to this. I'm going to taste it first though. See what's going on here and see if I need to add anything else. I might add some more hoisin actually. I can taste the ginger coming through, I can taste the garlic coming through. I don't taste much hoisin. So it will probably be about 5 tablespoons of hoisin now. Make sure that's all in there. Okay, give that another stir. Can you see that? Then I'm gonna add my favourite. I pep noodles and all sorts up with this. I think it's delicious. About a tablespoon of that, completely optional though, because it's spicy. Not everyone likes spicy, and there's no real need in this dish for it. It's just it's a nice extra. I'm going to give that one more try, and then we can dish it up. Sorry, I keep saying one more thing, one more thing. I do like to go a bit off plan with these things. I'm going to add a tiny bit of sesame oil because I just love the flavour it gives things. And this, again, is totally optional. Coriander. I know some of you detest it. I don't want to know if you detest it. Just don't use it, okay? It's none of my business whether you don't like it or not. I just don't need to know about it. I like it, I'm using it. It's a very good herb to use in dishes like this. So use as much or little of it as you want, and I'm going to use some as a garnish as well. And you're not allowed to get offended because this is my cooking channel, not yours. So I'm happy with that now. And I am just about ready to dish this up. Very excited about this. Okay. Hello, I hope you can all see me there and you can see what's going on. I've just got myself a plate, you see. And I'm going to take one of these lettuces and I'm just going to lay the leaves out on this platter I have here. Some of the leaves are a bit shoddy, so I'll save them for chopping up for a salad or something. But these can, you want the nice cuppy sort of leaves. That makes sense. I'm going to grab another lettuce. Because you want to be able to pick this up in a leaf. These leaves are all broken, so I'm just sifting through them all to see which is suitable. Okay, you see that? I've made a couple of things on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, then please do. My name is I Lost My Tempeh on there. But I've posted a few things actually that I've done in lettuce leaves. And it does look very pretty on a table. So now I'm going to spoon a bit of this into each lettuce cup. You see that? Can you see that? So now, can you see that? It's looking beautiful already, but I'm just going to garnish it with a few extra bits, such as carrot, but not on every single one, because I still want you to be able to see what's going on, and not everyone likes carrot. And some coriander that I've chopped up here, and some chopped up spring onions. I think I'll put them on the carrot ones. Oops, I put them on something else. There we are. And then, my friends, that is pretty much done. And I'm really happy with that. Can you see that? Looks delicious, doesn't it? Very simple, but very tasty. Should we give it a go? Which one should I go for? I think I'm going to go for a carrot one. Can you see that? Mmm. All in one. Mmm. We've got a tiny bit of mince left as well, so we could make more with these, and I would say that you'd need 2 of these to feed a family of 4, maybe as an appetizer or something. But if you wanted to use it for something else that you can bulk it out with, like, I don't know what you'd use, burgers or something, maybe bulk it out with other ingredients and use 2 packs, and you could probably make 4 burgers. So yeah, this is really tasty, guys. I hope you give this a go because it's really quick, it's really simple, really good speedy dinner. I think it's a really good way to showcase this product as well because you can still taste it. This, although had a few ingredients, they were quite complementary ingredients to this. So I hope you give this a go, guys. When this Omnipork mince becomes more readily available, I think it's going to be a game changer, I honestly do, because it's really tasty and it works really well. It doesn't fall apart and stuff when you're frying it. I don't know if you can see this, but it's kept its shape quite well. Can you see that? So thank you, Omnipork, for allowing me to try this. I feel super privileged to be able to have given this a go. And I'm going to go off and enjoy the rest of these now, and I hope you also give these a go. So have a smashing day, smashing evening, have a smashing sleep, whatever you're about to do. And until next time, folks, take care, stay safe, and please just keep it vegan. That's all I'm asking. Goodbye everyone.